Watermelon farmers in the northeast region have been assured that the watermelon factory and the government's One District, One Factory initiative will be commissioned in the coming month. The operationalization of the factory was deferred from 2020 to March this year, following what authorities had said was due to procurement challenges. But speaking to JoyNews, MC for Walewale, Aremiyao Somo Lucky, says the factory setup is now at its final stage of completion. According to him, the project's private partner has given all indications that the factory will begin serving its purpose before the end of the year. There's more in this report.
Construction of the Walewale watermelon factory in the West Mamprosi municipality of the Northeast region commenced in 2019 as part of the government effort to reduce rural-urban migration and revitalize the country's industrial base. The factory project is under the One District, One Factory initiative in partnership with Champion Foods and Beverages Limited, a wholly Ghanaian-owned beverage manufacturing, distribution and marketing company. It is being funded by the Exim Bank and scheduled for completion by the end of 2020. However, procurement challenges, according to authorities, caused the extension of the completion period to March this year. Speaking to JoyNews, the Chief Project Supervisor and MC for the area, Aremiyao Somo Lucky, stated that all bottlenecks have been cleared to give way for the factory to start operations in the coming months.
It was on 16th December 2019 that the sword was cut, and it was supposed to finish in the middle of 2021. You understand? But you know, when that happened, there were some challenges with regards to the support to that particular project, because documentation and other things delayed. It was not that the Exim Bank do not have them, but documentation and other things delayed. And that is why, if you look at it, it stopped for some time and later on it picked up. But the good news is that the project had been completed, machinery had been brought. It is now left with the operationalization.
The precise location of the project is at Logre along the Walewale Tamale Road. Inside the facility, several types of equipment are littered around. We also observe new structures still being constructed. The MCE says although the project was delayed, it hasn't been abandoned, and that the people are grateful to the government for fulfilling most of its campaign promises made to them.
But we thank the government for thinking through and by giving us the watermelon factory. I must indicate the entire country, West Mamprosi is the leading producers of watermelon in the entire country. It means that the government actually understands its people and what the people need. That is why they brought it. So even if it delays and start at any time, it's still a very good venture. But we wanted to commission this year.
The project is expected to create more than 300 direct employment and provide a ready market for between 2,000 and 3,000 peasant farmers. The completion of the project would also bring an end to the seasonal ritual of post-harvest losses, a phenomenon that has affected and continue to affect farmers and their communities.
But all things being equal, we expect that it should run before the end of the year.
From Walewale, Ilyas Sutanko, JoyNews.